Hi neighbor, my name is Hannah and welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hippie Me. My channel is about fashion, makeup, and life in general. So if you find that interesting and if you like this video, I hope that you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and set your notifications to all so you can join our little neighborhood here and keep in touch with what's going on. Today is a day that I've been looking forward to and dreading for a long time. Today is the day when I do my shoe declutter. I'm very sentimental about my shoes. I'm very attached to them, which is why I've kept a lot of them around, enough to fill this shoe shelf behind me. But I also need to do it because I moved and because this is part of setting up my new space. I want to have this shoe shelf as part of the background for my filming. So to my left over here, we have a lot of shoes, too many shoes, and I'm going to sort through them and show them to you and declutter them. The issue with me is that I'll say that I'm gonna get rid of a shoe and then I'll look at it as I'm on my way to donate it and I'll be like, well, I could wear this for this occasion and then I'll keep it. But I need to not do that this time. I'd rather donate them and have them actually be worn than have that keep happening over and over again. So I definitely have some shoes that I know I'm gonna keep for sure. My go-to shoes for the most part. My first pair of go-to shoes are these brown heeled combat boots, which I'm pretty sure I've shown in videos before. I got them a few years ago and they've never let me down. They're just like so my aesthetic because it's a heel but it's also a combat boot and it's like fall, spring, winter. It can work in the summer too. Edgy, but also being brown and kind of leather looking. It feels kind of natural at the same time. Like there's just a lot about this that I really love. This is from JCPenney. The brand is ANA, and this is a few years old. They're also super comfortable because the heel is like really densely packed rubber. It's probably 3 to 4 inches of height, but it's super comfortable to walk around the mall in all day and go shopping, for example. I mean, used to be able to do that. So I'm definitely keeping these. Absolutely love these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them on my shelf though, because I wear them so often. I'm just gonna put them over here for now. Another go-to shoe is just like this little booty, cute, neutral, easy, works with any outfit just like the combat boots. These are also from JCPenney, from Arizona, which is like one of their junior companies. You know, they're not my favorite boots in the whole world, but they're super easy. I don't have to think about it. I can put it on with anything. I'd kind of like to find a replacement for these with better soles and better arch support. They're definitely a little uncomfortable to wear for a long time because they're not super supportive, but aesthetic-wise, perfect. This is another one that I probably won't put on my filming shoe shelf just because they're not super cute. They're just kind of boring. Next, I have these tall boots that I got from Bass this winter in the Bass outlet. The style is Wren, W-R-E-N, and this is a wide calf style that they offer. I usually really like Bass shoes and I feel like they're usually good quality. However, even though this winter was very mild, it still like really wore on the boots. The sole is starting to come off from this one. I don't know if you can see that very well. So that means that it's not too far behind for the other one. This was a very mild winter here in New England. So if a mild winter is gonna make these start to fall apart, I need to replace them. I'm keeping them for now with the intention to replace them with a better quality boot. I thought Bass was a good quality brand and I thought that the shoes were gonna be a good quality shoe, but I don't know, I guess they didn't really prove to be. This shoe is a really cute tropical Oxford from Gap. And I got them at Goodwill, actually. I thrifted them. I keep changing my mind. I think I want it and I can think of ways to wear it and then they just sit on my shelf forever and they never actually get worn. So then I go to throw them out or donate them and then I'm like, well, but I could wear them this way, but then I never do. That's the thing. So like, I'm very torn. I have yet to bite the bullet and actually just donate them. And I also think that they might look cute on my shoe shelf in a filming setting. So I'm torn about these and I don't want to donate them unless I know for sure that I'm not going to wear them. But what I think I'll do is that this year, if I don't wear them at all in the spring or summer, because these are definitely a spring summer shoe, I'm going to donate them. And now I have a video to hold me accountable. So I'm going to put these on my shoe shelf because they're pretty. And if I don't wear them at all, I will donate them, I promise. Next up is these tall lace-up wide calf boots from Torrid. Absolutely love these. I don't wear them too often because they're definitely sexy. You know, it's a date shoe for sure, but I really like it. A couple of years ago when combat boots were all the rage, I would have worn these to more occasions than just a date. Like I would have worn these on a Saturday just out. Now, I think they're just like fun and cool, and I'll save them to wear for a date. The heel is great because it is a heel, so it shapes your calf in that way that's like really sexy, but it's not super high, which is really nice, so you can walk around in them. They're just super fun. I need to get like a thing to put in them to make them stand up tall. They fall over. I can intend to have them on my shoe shelf. I'll start a pile of 4. I can put it on my shelf if I adjust it somehow. These boots! So these boots are actually a pair of men's size 9 London Fog like duck boots. I wear these all the time in the like wet weather. I got these at Burlington when I needed a pair of like good winter boots, and I have big feet. I'm like a ladies 10 wide to 11 to 10 and a half depending on the brand, and there were none in the ladies section. Then I can go to the guys section and get something. Definitely usable and fine boots. They're not necessarily cute, but I'm keeping them. I absolutely love these. They have a special place in my heart. So these are zip up, lace up, combat boot style. The brand is called Yoki, Y-O-K-I. I found them at Goodwill actually, and they're just like super cute and fun, and they kind of work with the same kind of outfits that the taller black combat boots would work with. But if I was wearing a longer skirt that would cover the top of the tall combat boot, or if I'm wearing pants or anything, then this is just an easier thing to pair with it. It also, I was saying in one of my other declutter videos that I have a part of me that's like prairie chic or prospector chic, and like this and the first combat boot, the brown one, kind of fall into that for me because they remind me of like Victorian boots. So this is something I'm definitely going to put on my shelf. They're a bit worn, they're a bit beat up, but so am I, so it's my aesthetic. I had to check something and I might have messed up the angle. If I did, thank you for sticking around. I have these basic business professional black shoe. The brand is Eurosoft, and I feel like it came from JCPenney just because apparently that's one of my go-to places for shoes. These are fine. I don't love them, I don't hate them. I keep them because I feel like there are times when I need them, and I'm grateful to have them for like random professional occasions. But I feel like I probably have better shoes than this that I like more and that would serve the purpose of the outfits better. I have such a like meh kind of feeling about these shoes. I think I would be okay to let them go, so I'm gonna donate these. These sandals are from Payless before they went out of business. The American Eagle brand at Payless. I'm putting my hand in here so you can kind of see how they're supposed to fit. So just like cute little easy little spring and summer sandals. I like the amount of like coverage on the foot because I have wide feet, so I feel like having coverage that like is interesting and cute looking but also doesn't make my foot look wider. I like these shoes. They're easy, perfect for the summer, can go with just about every outfit. These are a keeper. These are some little bitty lace-up boots that I found at Goodwill. The brand is Earth Shoe, and they're leather instead of being fake leather, and they're nice, they're comfortable. It's got a like nice thick rubber sole. I love these shoes. You can tell they've been very used and very beat up and worn up by me. These to me feel outdoorsy without being sporty, which is kind of how I am. I'm not a sporty person. I don't know if you can tell. They're like a perfect little hiking boot, right? I also hate how sneakers look, so there's that. Plus they're just like cute, so I wear them with outfits too. I'm gonna wear them all the time forever. These are some little silver flip-flops from Old Navy. Not very exciting. I don't really wear flip-flops often, but I remember I always find myself needing them and not having them. So I'm gonna keep these. I don't know what I'm gonna need them for, but I know the moment is coming. These are some little heels that I got at Dress Barn, and I just think that they're like super cute and wearable. The heel is a heel, but it's not too high, not too short. I like the way that this like kind of laces up a little bit here. I like the amount of coverage that I get on my foot with the shape of the toe. All in all, good little professional shoe. So keep it. This is a little pair of 9 & Co pumps that I haven't tried on for a while, but when I wore them, I really liked them. However, as I gained weight the last time I gained, my feet got wider, so I know that these fit me when I'm skinny. I know that I've lost like 50-something pounds recently, but I'm not sure if I'm at the point yet of them fitting me. So I like these shoes, and I think the moment is coming soon when I can wear them again. I'll save them for the moment when that arrives. These are a little pair of Nude Comfort Plus shoes that I got years ago. I want to say I got them at Goodwill. They're a little old, a little beat up, and they're in the pile of things that I'd like to replace. It's very helpful to have a pair of nude shoes around, so I don't want to get rid of them too hastily, but they're definitely well loved. Yeah, look at the scratches on there. I enjoy the support in the sole for sure, so that's another reason I've been hesitant to give them up, because I want to replace them with a shoe that is as supportive. I'm going to put these in the replace pile, thank them for their time, but also look for something else. These flats are from Target from A New Day, and like they're super simple, easy, cute little go-to nude flats, and I enjoy them. I wish the sole was thicker for sure, just like a little bit more supportive. They're a good little easy, quick shoe to throw on with just like any outfit, especially with spring and summer. Nude shoes are super helpful, so I'm gonna keep these. This is one of my pairs of shoes from Clarks. I made a video a little while ago about trying to find shoes in a 10 wide, which is like one of the most difficult sizes ever to find shoes. I'll link the video above and you can go watch it yourself. But I got this pair of shoes there. For me, it kind of serves and works the way a combat boot would without actually looking like a combat boot, which for a lot of purposes, that's helpful. Cool, they're very comfortable. It's Clarks, so the insole and the outsole are excellent. They're very supportive, which is awesome when I'm wearing them for a long day. So I love these shoes and I'm gonna keep them. This is a second pair of shoes that I got at Clarks that day, and it's purple, which is part of what drew me to them. I was like, I've never seen purple shoes before, and I don't have purple shoes, and I feel like I could enjoy purple shoes. They're cute, like lace-up, suede. It's a heel, but again, it's that like really dense rubber, so it's not uncomfortable to wear all day. Honestly, when I put them on, it feels like I'm wearing flats because that's how supportive and comfortable these shoes are. It fits my aesthetic. It's like boho, cute, rustic. So I'm definitely keeping these. Okay, we're on the final box of shoes. Sorry, I had to change the camera again. I hope it didn't mess up the shot too much. So now we have our third pair of Clarks that I got that day. These shoes are kind of a best of both worlds between the two previous pairs of shoes. Also from Clarks, so also super supportive, and it has that heel, but it's that dense rubber in the heel, so it's very comfortable to wear all day. It's a slightly shorter heel than the purple shoe. It's less of an angle, less stress on the foot, and it's like this olive green color, which goes with everything. Where it hits me on the ankle is super flattering because I feel like I have chunky ankles, so that's something that I look for when I go with a shoe that has any height to it. It's how it treats my ankle. This treats my ankle really well. So I like these shoes for the look, for the aesthetic, for the comfort, and for the flattering ankle. So I'm keeping these. Okay, we have this awesome pair of leather combat boots from Steve Madden. I worked near a Steve Madden outlet for a while, so this was very tempting not to go in there and buy everything. These are actually men's boots because Steve Madden doesn't have wide fit women's shoes for some reason, and it was very difficult to find an 11. This is a guy's 8. I'm very torn about these shoes because I like them. I really love the contrast of wearing something kind of like a dress, like frilly girly, and then putting these combat boots on and kind of making it more casual, making it more earthy and grounded. However, I have a big knuckle for my big toe, if you know what I mean. Like the knuckle on my big toe is just like large and in charge for some reason. This part of the shoe is really tight on there, and I don't know if that's a wide foot thing. I don't know if that's a tall person thing or it could just be my particular foot, but it makes it uncomfortable sometimes to wear these for a long period of time. I haven't worn them for a while, to be honest with you, but I want to give them another shot. So my goal is to try these on again because I paid a little money for them, and if they work for me, awesome, I'll keep them. If they don't, I'll replace them because I really like these. These are some knee-high boots that I think I thrifted when I really just needed a pair of tall black boots. They're very handy a lot of the time in the fall and winter. The brand is called Fitzwell, Fitzwell. It's a size 10.5 double wide, which it was not the best sizing choice for me. I always have to wear an insole in them because without the insole they're just too big for my foot. But the insole adds extra comfort, so I'm not mad about it. The double wide was what I thought I needed for the calf, but even at my biggest, these just have a calf that was just always too big for me. I like a tall black boot. I can use a tall black boot that's not a combat boot in a lot of ways, but this particular shoe, it's close but no cigar. So this is going in the replace pile. These shoes I love. And I'm keeping these, I already know, but I want to tell you about them. They're from ModCloth. The brand is NYLA, and they're just these really cute, like lace-up Oxford style flats. Super cute, very like vintage inspired, Oxford-ish without being a full Oxford, so it's kind of flattering on the foot. And very like feminine and masculine at the same time. They're great to wear professionally or like a really cute weekend shoe. Whenever I wear these, I always get compliments. I like shoes like this that are just interesting, you know, that just make people look. So I'm definitely keeping these. These are some Jessica Simpson heels that I got at Burlington. They did not fit me, but they were the closest I could find. They were tight. The last time I tried them on, they were still tight. The thing about me is this is a high heel. That's probably 4 to 5 inches. I like wearing a high heel. However, what happens is if I haven't worn a high heel in a long time, my foot and my leg get like no longer acquainted with that feeling. So if I go from wearing flats all day, every day for a long time to shoving one of these babies on my foot is very resistant. I need to try these on again and see if my weight loss has helped them fit me better before I commit to them. Like I said before, a nude heel is something really helpful just to have. I wouldn't necessarily consider these a replacement for the nude shoe that I showed you before because of how comfortable that one is compared to these, which are so far pretty uncomfortable. So I'm gonna keep them, and just like with those Steve Madden lace-up boots, if they fit me, great. If they don't, I'll put them in the replace pile. So now we're really getting into like my treasured possession shoes. So my first prized possession shoes, these pink glittery heeled booties from a collection that Circus by Sam Edelman did with Torrid. It must have been a couple years ago because I found them at a Torrid outlet. There were only like a few Torrid outlet stores in the whole country, and I bought these when that store was going out of business because they decided to stop doing Torrid clearance stores. I was lucky I got these, however, I'm so conflicted. They're beautiful, like just look at the shine, the glitter, the glimmer, the fun, the glam. However, they're covered in glitter. I would have to be very careful while I was wearing them. I can't wear them out in any weather. Yeah, my biggest issue has been figuring out when to wear them because I really want to wear them. I just can't figure out the right occasion. So leave a comment below. I don't really go like out to clubs or dancing or anything, which would be my first thought. So anything besides out to the club, let me know where you think I should wear these. Next is this like cognac brown T-strap heel. I really love these. I'm keeping these. They're one of my like ride or die go-to shoes. With the block heel, they're very comfortable. So even though they're like a bit of a high heel, they're still easy and comfortable for me to wear all day. I just think that they're cute. They've been with me through a lot of things. The brand is Crown Vintage. I got these from, the store is called Shoe Department and they sell a bunch of different brands. I don't know if it's an outlet store or if it's just a shoe store. But that's where I got these back in like college. And I just think they're super cute, super versatile, spring, summer, fall, and a little vintage touch, which I really appreciate. So keeping these for sure. You're not gonna guess where I got these shoes. You're not. Okay, take a look. Studded, peep toe, sexy heel, little like side opening thing going on. Okay. Where do you think I got these heels? Guarantee you're wrong. It's Kmart. I got these at a Kmart like forever ago. The brand is Attention, and I just saw them and I was like, what? And like they're super cute, they're super cool and edgy, and a great way to make an outfit like exciting, and I absolutely love them. I don't wear them often enough. That's my issue with a lot of the fun, exciting shoes that I have. I just don't know where to wear them, and I have to decide, do I just want to wear these out and about? You know, when I was in high school and college, absolutely I would wear my best outfit to the mall. But nowadays, I'm more aware of the fact that that draws attention, and I'm not sure if I want to be the 5'11" girl wearing 4-inch heels going to the mall and just like clumping around being my tall fashion giraffe self. There's definitely days where I feel that confidence, and there's other days where I'm just like, you know, I would like to fly under the radar today. I'm gonna try my best to wear these, and even if I never wear them again, I'm still gonna keep them because I really like them. So that's that on that. These shoes I literally completely forgot that I had. These are from Walmart. This is Time and True, very similar like sandals style shoe to the sandals behind me from Payless. And to be honest, these are in much better condition. So I think what I'm gonna do is have these and get rid of the other ones. So you're watching a replacement in progress right now, everybody. Goodbye Payless shoes. I'm glad to get rid of these because they have like definite signs of being worn out and beat up. So, goodbye. Okay, this is another Torrid shoe that I got at that Torrid clearance store that was being closed by the company. Very like nude, simple. If you've ever been on Torrid's website, you've seen this shoe before. It's just the nude version of it. With the thick heel, they're very comfortable to wear. So when I feel like I need a tall nude sandal heel, I have these to go to. It's just like the Jessica Simpson nude heels, where like it's just good to have sandal shoes that you don't have to think too hard about, and they go with like everything, and they're comfortable. These shoes fit my feet like a glove, and that's a good feeling. So I'm not gonna get rid of these. I'm definitely gonna keep these. Final shoes are these awesome like olive green taupey colored Torrid shoes, which again I just haven't worn very much, but I love them. I love like all the crisscrossing on the foot, very flattering on my foot, and the heel that is tall but thick so it's supportive and comfortable. And as well, there's these like ribbons that you can tie around your ankle for like some fun detail. I've barely worn these shoes, but this summer I have a feeling I'm gonna get out a lot more than I did last summer when I got these. So I'm very excited to wear them this summer, so I'm definitely keeping these. Now I have to pick and choose what's gonna go where on my shelf. I love them all so much. I wanna display them all. I'm gonna need to organize them and get back to you. So that was my shoe declutter. I hope that it was interesting for you to watch, or at least to let me keep you company if you're doing your own decluttering, or if you just want to talk about shoes with somebody and now you know who to talk to. So I love shoes. I specifically love like really cool, interesting shoes. And again, if you have any ideas on where I can be wearing these like beautiful shoes, not just the pink ones, but like the floral ones, the edgy, like studded ones where I was like, I don't know where to wear it. Please leave me ideas, leave me comments below on where I'm missing opportunities. For some reason, something about shoes, just to me, they're like pieces of artwork, and I love to display them. That's why I've had this shoe shelf for a few years now. I really feel connected to my shoes. It's a very like important part of my style. And I barely get to show them on camera because you barely see my feet on camera. But now you get to see what you're missing out on, I guess. Leave me comments below about how you feel about shoes, where you wear your favorite shoes, what type of shoes are your favorite shoes. Just tell me everything below. While you're down there commenting, I hope that you like this video, subscribe subscribe to my channel, set your notifications to all of that good stuff. It's really helping my channel grow. It's grown a bit recently and I'm so excited about it and so grateful to all of my recent subscribers. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me to have your support. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate your time and that you're spending your time here with me. So much love. Bye.